Hi everybody, Louise here from gypsyrosedivination.com. Sorry we're late starting. We've had a bit of a mix-up this morning, but I'm here now. So I'm doing ancestral readings today. So what that is that you give me a name of somebody in your family tree, say your grandma going backwards, and I'll see if we can do a reading on them. This might be interesting if you're actually into your family tree. So I hope there's some people here because it's not been advertised. And what else we're going to do? Oh, there's some people here. Thank you. And what else we're going to do? It's Remembrance Day, the 11th today in the UK. So at the end, for 11 o'clock, if you wish to join in, we're going to do a minute silence. So you can send, you're just going to close our eyes and have a minute silence from 11 to 11:01 to remember the servicemen and women, and also anybody all over the world. We can just have a healing minute. So that will be nice, won't it? So who would like to tell me the name? You can just say something like grandma such and such, granddad, great granddad such and such, and their name, please, their first name, and or if it's going a bit further back, like great granddad, you could say their full name. Obviously you don't want to be identifiable, but give me their name, say grandma Joan or something, and we can see if we can get some information about their family history, your family history. I'm a bit flustered because we've just put this together really quickly, so let's calm down. Right, Lois, hi, my grandma, that's an interesting name. Is that Selita or and Valerie? Right, I don't know if I pronounced that right. I apologize if I haven't, but I'll see if Selita or Kelita and Valerie want to speak to us today. So let's see what the message is for you, Lois, from your grandmas. Either of them. We'll try and work it out. Okay, so what have we got here? Right, so we have a card here, and the gentleman he looks quite young. He's out at the start of a journey. So I don't know if that relates to you at the moment, Lois, or let's see what we can get a bit more information about this. Or is there a younger lad around you, Lois, who's starting on a new path in life? Would you understand that? I feel, Lois, that you might. Yes, it resonates with you. Is that with you or a young man around you? Now, Lois, are you into angels at all? We've got a broom here. So and this is a lady. Would you understand was it Valerie or Selita, that one of them might have been like a servant or a housemaid or something like that, or stayed at home to do you know, to look after the family, because this is like almost like a housework type sign here. So I feel that one of your grandmas may have stayed at home to look after the family, not taking the younger lad. I do have a younger sibling though. Yes, Salita worked in a hospital. Okay, so mopping up there. She's mopping up. Was she domestic at all? If failing that, she was a very hard worker, I feel, if it is Salita. Right, I've got a card full on the floor here. Okay, so Salita, I've got a card here and it says despair. So I don't know if that's you or one of your grandmas that felt quite distraught at times. Let's see where we're going with this, Lois. Or could this be your younger sibling, perhaps? Okay. We have a cat. We've got a look. So, this sibling or this younger person here, this feeling of being independence with this. The cat can symbolize independence, and the fool here, he's an independent character. He's starting out on this journey. So possibly me in the past, but moving out of that with the first card, I feel, but could definitely be my younger sibling. Oh, right, we lost Dad in April. Okay, we've also got luck. Okay, so this could be your younger sibling. Is he male? Is your younger sibling male? Because this is like hard work, isn't it? So I feel that's what they're bringing through from Salita and Valerie today. So we've got this despair, but we do have some luck here. Okay, let me see. Got angels around you though, Lois, even if you don't realise. Got something about journeying, but yes, he's male, he's a teenager. Okay, I feel this is, bless him, this is him. But it seems like he needs to take a new journey. I think this is going to be hard work for him. And Salita and Valerie are bringing this through, this feeling of working hard. It's not necessarily a bad thing. Would this be to do with jobs and things, finding work or finding something to do in life? It's like an uphill struggle at times. I had something then and it's gone. Let me see. This is Salita, definitely a hard worker, family lady. Yes, I do try and connect with my guides and angels. I appreciate the guidance about my brother. Bless him. Yes. I had randomly had something about Torquay then. Don't know if there's a connection with Torquay, with Devon down that coast. But then they're bringing it out now. Did one of the ladies in spirit enjoy Agatha Christie? Because I know Agatha Christie was something to do with Torquay, from Torquay. I don't know why they're bringing that. Anything to do with Agatha Christie? Do you read it, or did either of your grandmas like Agatha Christie books? Yes, Devon with Valerie. Okay, right. I think I've got both of them here. They've come through for your younger brother today. Agatha Christie, it's like they're showing me the story of, I imagine my grandma Valerie did, as my mum loves it. Okay. So your mum, sorry, did you say your mum or your dad passed? Right. So they're showing me this story. There was a mystery about Agatha Christie. She went missing for a bit. Where are we going with this, please, Spirit? It's like a mystery to solve or something like that. Right, I'm not really getting this at the moment. Dad's passed, mum's still here. Valerie is my mum's mum. Okay, there seems to be, you have to think about this, why we've got Agatha Christie and a mystery of a disappearance. Would you understand something? There was a disappearance in the family round about when Valerie was around. It's a bit strange. Did she go on walkabouts a bit? Did she go on walkabouts when she was getting older? Did you have to go and look round something like a care home? There's a mystery. Somebody's gone on walkabouts. That's all I can say. Yeah, they're just showing me Torquay. There's memories of Torquay and something to do with Agatha Christie. And that's all that they're giving me, Valerie, today. And it just feels like there's a new start for your younger brother coming. And there's some luck with it. And he will be like this independent cat here. But it's going to, whatever, interesting. I will have a think about mystery. I don't think she went on walkabout. She died quite unexpectedly in her sleep, quite young. Okay, the only other thing they're bringing to me now is there's something to do with Harrogate in North Yorkshire. Agatha Christie, I think that's where she went missing. So if there's a connection with the area around Harrogate at all with your family, that seems important. Torquay and Harrogate and Agatha Christie. You'll have to let me know when we come on here in the future. I've also, they're showing me like orienteering. You know what that is? It's like you've got a compass, a map. You have a map and it's often upside down and there's the north point. We're in a field and we're a bit lost. So I think this is symbolic of your younger brother that is feeling a bit lost. And it's like he's almost symbolically, he's gone missing. People, either he feels a bit lost or you feel that you can't connect with him. I feel this is what an aspect they could be bringing through. But there's some luck. Can you tell me about what the luck is, please? It's finding direction in life for your younger brother. So it's like the compass. We've got to find the north point. There's something to do with up north, Yorkshire, Harrogate, somewhere up north. I feel there may be a lucky opportunity for him if he's looking for work or anything like this. I don't know where you are if you're in Britain, but something up north, possibly Yorkshire. I'll leave the love with you. You'll have to think about that. It seems to be quite a mystery. It's a bit of like a detective novel. Yes, I'll have a think about and ask Mum about Harrogate and Torquay. I'll definitely let you know. Yes, I can take the feeling a bit lost. He's found it hard. We all have to be fair. Love the look, positive. Okay, thank you. We're in London, Hertfordshire. Okay. There's a connection with up north, but because we're doing family history readings, maybe if you start to do your family tree, you might find a connection with North Yorkshire. Thank you. Okay, thanks, Lois. I'll leave the love with you. Do the family tree. I'll tell everybody that. Right, I better move on, but I was late starting, wasn't I? Who would like to give me the name of one of their ancestors, please, in spirit? Christine Campbell. Hi, Christine. Christine, my gran Alice Mary collected Agatha Christie books. Can you take anything of what I said to Lois, Christine? Oops, got a card dropped out here. Can you take anything what I've said about Yorkshire, Harrogate, flower shows? Did Alice Mary like flowers? Because I know there's Harrogate flower show. I'm losing my voice. Did Alice Mary have a problem with her throat towards the end. Did she smoke or something like that? Chest, the voice. Right then, there's a chap in the desert here. Because it's a cactus, I'm thinking somebody in your past liked something like flower shows, flower arranging, something like that. Would you understand, Christine, about having to be a detective at the moment and somebody being a bit lost? Is it you that feels a bit lost? Right. Okay, we've got a card here that says thoughts, and this man here is looking at a lady who is on an artist easel. So regarding Alice Mary, would this be Alice Mary in the on the painting here? I do feel there's a can take missing. Didn't see her for a number of years. Not Harrogate. Not sure about the flowers. Okay, right then. There seems to be a creative side to somebody around Alice Mary. Perhaps it's her husband. I feel that the lady in the picture is Alice Mary and the man is or is there somebody, a gentleman down here on the earth plane, been thinking about her? I suppose this is somebody who's related to her. You can understand that. Good, because often I have no idea what's going on. I'm trying to describe what I'm seeing in my mind's eye and what I'm hearing, and as psychics and mediums, sometimes we get it a bit mixed up and we're going back to ask for more. Okay, we've got a heart here. So there's a man definitely been thinking about a woman. Is that down here? Because it's like thinking about a relationship. Is this a younger member of your family or something? You didn't know her husband at all, right? Okay, then. Let me go see a bit further here. What Alice Mary's thinking, making me feel is if this is about her, then there was quite a romantic relationship there. Got the cat again, and we've got a fox. Okay, something from Alice Mary, please. Ah, right, Veronica, we had the turtle last week. Oh my gosh, right, we've got two turtles. So we could read that as a tortoise. We had the turtle last week. We've got two turtles, a double turtle. So whatever Veronica says a turtle is most important for you at the moment, Christine, and it relates to Alice Mary. Two turtles. So if it's a sea turtle, we're at the beach and we're moving very slowly. Slow and steady. Almost sliding along the sand, I want to say. Right. I'm going to get one of my Monet postcards for this. And let's give you a message from this. Right, we've got the lady here. The lady with the parasol. Very elegant. So would you understand that Alice Mary was quite an elegant grandma, an elegant lady? She liked to dress up. I feel she liked the sunshine, liked being outside, or perhaps because she's got the parasol, she didn't like the sun and she needed protecting. And could this be you, that you need protection right now, or you feel you do? It's very, turtle is allowing the journey to unfold. Okay, thank you, Veronica. So that should be important for you, Christine, right now. So this is something else about your family tree. If you can find out about Alice Mary's husband, it seems, yes, she was elegant. Okay, so because this is what I feel, if you can find out, if it's, yes, I've got a lot going on. If it's possible to find out about her husband, because I do feel that he really loved her. Look at him. Look at him there. And I don't know why he was having thoughts about her, though. It's like, I don't know if they spent some time apart, but I think that's what they're saying about Alice Mary. It's more about her husband, who you don't know, that he just liked to think about her romantic thoughts. And this probably relates to how elegant and beautiful she was. There must be something around you or your family, or that something going on here where there's a gentleman thinking about dating, perhaps. Dating is somebody somebody wants to get married, or somebody wants to find their love of their life, a man. Because somebody's having a lot of thoughts about a female there, and a very elegant female. And this chap here is about to embark on, he started off on this journey. And because I've got flowers and stuff, it's like beauty and that, but we've got the cactus here. So I think he's had his fingers burnt, you know, he feels a bit prickly around dating. So I don't know if you understand that, but they're just bringing through this, something you don't know about Alice Mary, her husband, for you today. And I'm going to get a mediumship card for you. Sorry, the energy is a bit slow today because we're playing catch up, because this happened very quickly. Right there. Okay, so you will look out for that. Okay, so the message here is there is no such thing as coincidence. And interestingly, there is a couple holding, I think they're like going for a walk there. So I think Alice Mary and her husband have just come through to support you today. This is quite grey. So they're there together. So I think it's helping you through some perhaps grey days, perhaps. That's what I want to say. And like what Veronica said about, you know, it's a slow movement there, but yeah, and we've got the protection. So you feel you need to protect yourself, but you know that you can ask Spirit for protection. I hope that makes sense, Christine. And I'll leave her love with you. Thank you. That makes sense. I'm glad you think it does. Right then. Okay. Who has got the name of their ancestor, please? Bernadette, your dad. Okay. Oh, Queenie. Okay, Helen, I'm going to work with you. Queenie, that's a lovely name. Your Nan Queenie, who's like a mum to you. Okay, Helen, let's see what Queenie has to say. What a lovely name. I don't know if you know that her parents, did you know about her parents at all? I know Queenie was quite a popular name back in the day, but I want to say it feels a sense of royalty there. Like, I don't know. Would you understand that Queenie or her parents actually like the royal family? Just putting that out there. Okay, we've got a girl here, and it's like she doesn't know. She's looking at these two rabbits and she doesn't know where to go. Let's see. Would you understand with you, Helen, that you're unsure what to do about something? It's like you're almost like you feel like you've got a blindfold on and you need to take it off so you can see more clearly. Okay. This is nice. Interesting, I mentioned her name's Queenie and we've got Queen Victoria here. Her real name was Hannah, but everyone called her Queenie. Okay, this card here, it says unexpected income, but look, that's amazing. Queenie's brought through a queen, Queen Victoria, I think, on a coin. I really felt, even though it's Queenie, I felt a sense of royalty here. Let's see where we're going with this. So I don't know if there's an issue with abundance at the moment, Helen. You're waiting on something, perhaps. Or would it be that Queenie wasn't too badly off at one point? Was there something to do with an inheritance? There's a wish there. We've got like the Russian astronaut here and a church in the background, and it's a Christmas tree, quite an unusual card there. So, but it's overall about the stars. So I don't know if there's a connection with somebody that liked astronomy even. But there seems the money has been a factor in my life. I'm helping my son. Okay, right. Okay, sir. Thank you for confirming that. So here we are. The wishes for that, the unexpected income. And this is your son. Well, regarding, don't usually give timings, but this is a Christmas tree here. So just look out for that. That may come to pass. Because we've got the church here. I would say pray on it, because we've got the church here. It seems to be like you could almost manifest, wish for it, because the stars, the wish, we can manifest, we can wish for it. It's almost even like praying to God. So was Queenie religious? I feel drawn to Queenie's parents, that there was some sort of inheritance, or Queenie they were quite well off or something like that. It has been tough. Yeah. Okay. So I think what they're saying is to, I won't say wish upon a star. And because we had the church, I think it's like saying, it's almost like praying to God. I do feel somebody was religious back in the past, went to church. Right. We have a rhino. So rhino, please, Veronica. Rhinoceros, kind of like a bull at a gate. So would you understand there's some aggression there around him? Because I feel rhinos can be quite like aggressive. Charging, or does he need to charge forward? I'm not sure what the positive side of the rhino is. I would imagine it's to you just need to like make a charge for it. But we've got the music notes here, so I think that's upside down. Is that music notes? there's a couple of music notes there. So seeking harmony. And we've got an apple. If they mean anything to you. So yeah, so I feel what they're saying is something about making a wish. That's what they're saying. Let me just get a message from the mediumship cards here. Also, there's a bit about confidence. I do speak to the universe and manifest. My nan was brought up in a wealthy family, yes, but they disinherited it. When she married my granddad, who was lower class. My nan's mother was religious. I understand why all this, inheritance was there. Okay, so yeah, so I feel she's feeling sorry for, is it your son? So there does seem to be some sort of either aggression or with him frustration or the positive, whatever the positive thing is with the rhino there. What else was there? Okay, you are stronger than you realize. Don't be afraid. And when I get this card here, it has a heart, a red love heart in the hair. And I always think that the lady in spirit had nice hair, or, brushing your hair. Somebody had nice hair there. So yeah, she's bringing this through to make a wish and manifest. And I don't know if you can. Yeah, it's just about praying, really. Let's have some positivity. Something positive, please, for your son. Oh, the crown. That's what I was going to say. It went. We've got a crown and a car. That was off. It went out of my mind. The crown. It's like because I'm getting all this royal stuff, Queenie, the Queen. It's like your son needs to put on his crown, and he needs to. It's almost like I'm getting the program Fame Academy. That was years ago, wasn't it, on TV? It's just like owning it. Own it. So he perhaps feels small, frustrated, angry, feeling aggressive perhaps, or it could be pent up. My son's a dancer and he's a beautiful soul and doing so well, but he's very low at the moment, struggling. I always did my nan's hair. Yeah, thank you. We got there in the end. So yeah, she's bringing through for your son to put on his crown and own it. So it's nothing to do with the Royal Ballet, is it? Just got the Royal Ballet then. They're very elegant, aren't they, in the Royal Ballet? Because we had Queen Victoria. What do you want to say, Spirit? Yeah, just saying for him to own it. He's got to work on his confidence. My son is a dancer and brilliant 4 gold times gold world champion hip hop dancer for England. Wow, that's unusual. How interesting. Wow. Well, I do feel there's something coming around Christmas time, and it's like ask spirit to help. There's a wish coming. He can make his wish, and the car symbolizes journeys. So I don't know if that makes sense. Is there something to do with his car? Does he not have a car? This is like being busy, going around your local area. I don't know if he does things like that. Does he do workshops, teaching, something like that? It feels like doing classes, that type of thing. This feels to me lots of short journeys in his local area, and with the crown, it's owning it. And yes, so make a wish for him. Helen, because it will be heard, because it will be granted. Okay, and I'll leave the love with you. Thank you, Queenie. She understands what he's going through. He dances everything. It's his time now, graduating this year. And he's so special and will have great opportunities. His car he uses all the time. Yes, workshops and classes. That's the way forward. It's got to be local. So he's got to be like the king of his area, and then as time comes, it'll grow. Because we had the Russia, that's probably saying, like even perhaps a chance of going overseas. So yeah, workshops, classes, that's the way forward. And you make a wish for him. Thank you. Bernadette, hi. Your dad, Patrick. Right, got one falling on the floor. We've got the moon here. There's two wolves. Have you ever dreamt about your dad, Bernadette? Because the moon can symbolize. Could it be that he was psychic, perhaps? Or is this you? I feel that he might come to you in your dreams. Oops. We have cards falling out today. We've got two cards. We've got a mountain and a snake. Okay, let's work with this. Right. Yes, you've dreamt of him. Okay. So we've got a mountain. You're psychic. Okay. Got a mountain. And we have a snake. So if either of them means anything to you in particular, Bernadette. But regarding the mountain, is there something about your dad? Did he enjoy nice scenery? Did he go anywhere abroad or Scotland or anywhere like that where there's snow, like Yorkshire, anywhere like that? Did he enjoy like snowy climates? The snake. Oh, my brother climbs a lot of mountains. Okay, so everybody today we're getting messages for people in their family. So would you understand why your dad might come through to talk about your brother today? Does your brother need healing? The snake represents healing, peeling off the layers. Would you understand that perhaps your brother needs some sort of healing? It doesn't have to be health-wise. It can be emotional. He was Irish and raised in rural Ireland. Okay, so the mountain can also be symbolic of it's a bit of a struggle. We've started out on this journey up this big hill and we need to take it easy. We need to go and then we need to stop and admire the view. So it's like celebrating your achievements. Would you understand that with your brother? And would this be with your dad? Did he find things an uphill struggle at times? Right, it's on about the main female. So this is either you or is your mum still here? Your mum. Yes, my brother needs healing, suffers from PTSD from the wars he fought. Oh, bless him. Okay, right. Okay. So, is your mum still here? This could be your mum or you. There's something about the main woman. Let's have a see where we're going with this. Yes, mum's here. I think he wants to talk about mum. Okay. Now then, when I get a helicopter, I always think there's some sort of appointment It could be medical, but it's like air ambulance. It's nothing, it doesn't have to be anything serious, but it's taking you from one place quickly. Okay, right. So, right, thank you. So, would you understand appointments, hospital, doctors? Because this always means that to me, doctors and dentists were taking you quickly for an appointment or from one area to another, if that makes sense. We've got a nice angel feather there. So that's nice. Know that the angels are looking after Mum. Right. Let's get a bit more information. Appointments. Okay, thank you. Well, know that the angels are with her and all of you. Right, we have it's like a beach. There's almost like a mountain as well in this, a hill. It's a bit of a rocky beach scene here. Would this relate? You said it was rural Ireland, didn't you? But would you understand your dad at some point was there somewhere in Ireland with a rocky beach, a memory perhaps? Because I feel this is your dad here. Some sort of holiday or somewhere that you all used to go where there was a rocky beach. Lots of boats there. I feel this is a memory. Yes, the Pebble Beach. Is this in Ireland? I think he has fond memories of the family and in particular your mother. Okay. Dad's on about a baby. Is there news of a baby somewhere? Or is there something in the past with a baby? Was there something significant with a baby? He lived by a large lake in Ireland. Okay. Could this be the lake? Was it a boating lake? Okay. Yeah. Right. So there's something about baby, Bernadette. I don't know if this is in the past regarding him and your mother. My new granddaughter, Queenie. Oh, isn't that amazing? We've got the name Queenie. I think Queenie in spirit has linked in with baby Queenie here. Oh, lovely. Oh, so I think Dad's very, very pleased and smiling about Queenie. Interesting, we've got two Queenies here. Okay. Right. So I do feel that this is good for Mum. And this is her focus at the moment, to cheer her up while she's not feeling too well. Let's see what else it's got to say. We've got two love hearts here. So her name is Isabella, but we call her Queenie. That was like the last lady, the different name, but everybody's a Queenie. So he's bringing through a lot of love for Mum and support. We've got the support from the angel feather there, and we've got love for your mum. And also, is it your brother? Oh my goodness me, look, we've got the letter Q for Queenie. So he really loves Queenie. She must be really pretty or something. He really loves her. That's amazing. We've got the letter Q there. Okay. Let's get a message. Your mum will appreciate that. Oh, bless. I think this is for your mum now. I've got a lot of dogs on, a lot of pets on this card here. I am surrounded by loving animals, including the cheeky ones too. She is beautiful. Yeah, we've got a horse, we've got a dog, we've got a budgie, we've got a cat, and a stag, a deer. So would you understand that with Dad? Animals around him. So it says, I'm surrounded by loving animals. Yeah, pets, lots of dogs, yes. So it's brought through all the dogs here. I don't know, I just heard then German Shepherd. Is there a German Shepherd somewhere? German Shepherd. That's also what they used to call. He was calling it like an Alsatian, and he called them Alsatians as well. You adore animals, yeah. They're just bringing through all the. I don't know if Mum has animals, has pets now, so it just feels like while your mum's not feeling too well, then the little Queenie and animals would. Yes, German Shepherd Rocky. Okay, right. Is that in spirit? Because they just bought this German Shepherd. I feel that Dad wants to say he's got a lot of love for Mum and yourself and your or your son and your brother, yeah. And he just wants to bring love for all of you, and that pets and little Queenie will cheer you up. So I'm going to leave his love with you there, Bernadette. Right, I'm going to do one more, and then at 11 o'clock we're going to have the healing minute for the servicemen and women and anybody else you want to send healing to. Rocky passed a few weeks ago. Oh, well, he's just come through to say hello. Bless. Right then, do we have another ancestor's name, please? And in fact, that's really interesting how we had two people called Queenie. Katrine, no, what was that? Oh, okay, Nita, another pack. Hang on. What these names are. Anybody else got any more Queenies? Because it seems to be Queenie Day today. Linda Owen. Linda, Olive and Noel. Linda, Olive and Noel. Okay, right. Noel. Would you understand Noel being into fitness at all, Linda? It's like what they're showing me is almost like I feel straight away. I felt drawn to olive oil, and Popeye. I don't know. They're showing me Popeye, and I'm linking into olive oil there, but I don't know if that makes sense. Popeye, olive oil, somebody that had big muscles somewhere. Okay, Olive. Got a lady here. It says Queen of Wands, but is there anybody in spirit with red hair? A lady with red hair? If not, then I do feel that Olive was quite a confident lady. We've got the cat here. So if she didn't have a cat, then she might be quite independent. I feel that she would be quite in charge. You used to call Mum olive oil. Yeah. So I'm linking into the olive oil and this Popeye thing. I do feel there's a man somewhere, either in spirit or around you, that's, into his muscles, though, weight training and that. So olive oil, your mum, was she quite like to take charge, shall we say? Quite independent lady. On the whole, knew what she was doing in life. Quite creative, I feel. We've got a judge here. The judge, now he's in front of a man and a woman. A divorce around your Olive and around here, because Oh, bless you. All right, okay. Right. Look at this picture here. There's a judge. Does that mean anything to you, Linda? She only passed away 5 weeks ago. Oh, wow. Okay, right. So it's very raw at the moment, isn't it? Okay, we've got this ring here, marriage. There's something about a divorce, I feel, or some sort of, does this make sense to you? It could be in the family history. Something to do, a judge, and feels like the ending of a marriage, or because it's not like the actual marriage ceremony. Look, this is judge presiding over this couple here. I'll just give that out here. This could be in spirit. She could be on about this divorce in spirit, though. Was it that somebody she knew, the couple didn't get on or something? Interesting. Got a bit of a story going on here. This couple that seemed to be splitting up, or they were in spirit and they split up and dividing the no, sorry. Okay, right. This is house as well. Right then. Okay. So why are you bringing me through this then, Olive and Noel? If they're not splitting up, could it be that there's something legal? Are they moving house? Is somebody moving house? Or did Olive and Noel, was there some sort of thing about a will or something to do with a house? Like, you know, when I've got the word alimony, that's like, is that divorce as well? It's like an American term, isn't it? We've got a dog here. In fact, it's a poodle. And we have a bird. Communication from a friend. Okay, this is a friend then. Communication from a friend. Don't think, Linda, they want to go on about a couple that you know, friends that are splitting up. It feels like Olive wants to talk about them today. But I feel this is coming from Noel, as Noel passed a lot longer, because it may not be that Olive is ready to come through yet, because it's only 5 weeks. So just think about this. They want to talk about a couple of friends that you know. And I feel that one of the friends, it could be the woman, likes to, like, is into beauty, you know, like the poodle, likes to look after herself. Anyway, I'll give you a message from your ancestors. I've got 1 minute until the healing minute. Okay, the message is, which is nice. This is, Dad passed away 15 years ago. Okay, the message is from Olive and Noel, either which one you can take. I didn't go through any pain on my passing. So that's nice, whoever that is relevant to, out of Olive and Noel. That's good to know. And there's birds there flying around. So it's very important that they pass that communication. Right then, could we all like to just have a healing minute thinking about servicemen and women from the past, the armed services, and anybody you'd like to think about in spirit now. Let's join together. Thank you. You've gone over a bit there. Thank you very much, everybody. And I'll see you all next week. Bye.